You cannot have mobility, heavy armor, high alpha, high DPM, quick turret rotation, and great aim time all at once, unless your tank has the word object in front of the model number. This Leopard 1 looks great. This sadly means I have to play with my Leopard PTA again. By the way, Leopard PTA was also buffed together with Indian Panzer, so the grind towards Leopard 1 should be easier, but more about that maybe in one of my future episodes. When 1.5.1 finally drops, I am going to cover all the changes on live server just to see what they did, what they decided to go through with them. But this over here was the biggest problem people saw, or was the most frequently popped up comment that I saw under my previous episode about Leopard 1. That you cannot have them all unless the word object is in front of the model number, like object 140, 430U. What else did I see? Repeat 50M. I don't know about that. The playstyles are way too different. E50M and Leopard 1 E50M is complete frontline warrior. I really do never forget. Yeah, I really do like E50M still. What else? Oh yes, once again, when I said that you cannot have them all. Object 907. But what else? Leopard 1.1. Yes, this is actually kind of true. What F was that RNG for less 360 rolls all the time? Yes, this was actually quite ridiculous. Many people pointed that out as well in my previous episode. My rolls were completely off. Average damage is 420, but I was able to get so many 360 rolls somehow. I guess my ration number generator, aka RNG, was not working, or German vehicles do not get that ration number generator. A beast. I hope this can hit and smack all the wheelies. Well, if you're accurate enough, it can. APCR shell velocity definitely helps. No armor, still shitter. Yeah, this armor is still like paper. They didn't touch anything on the armor. I saw one comment where people pointed out the HP nerf as well, which is kinda accurate. I agree with that. Leopard 1 has no armor whatsoever, so why do you shave off 100 HP? I didn't cover that in my previous episode. I simply said it lost 100 HP, but yeah, it is actually a good point. Why do you shave off 100 extra hit points? I don't know. I still want the Object 430U to get nerfed, yeah, as we all do. Yeah, exactly this comment, for example, paper thin armor, Wargaming drops HP from 1950 down to 1850. Like, why? What does it give you? It doesn't make Leopard 1 OP if you let it keep that extra 100 HP. But where was 05 Hawks Rules comment? Oh, finally we can stop hearing Klaus Kellerman from crying about this vehicle. Yes, this is actually the biggest test, the main question about Leopard 1. Is Klaus Kellerman going to be happy with this new Leopard 1? As I have heard many times, Leopard 1 is Klaus Kellerman's favorite tank in this game, so this is going to be the ultimate test, and there is only one way to find that out. Go to Klaus's channel, let's bomb it, and ask if Klaus Kellerman is going to be happy with Leopard 1 after you are done watching this episode, of course, because I need the view time as well. This is good, this means a lot on YouTube. So after you are done watching my episode, go bomb Klaus's channel, because Klaus Kellerman has sent his fans to my channel many times, so it is time to pay him back a little bit, a little payback. I have heard this is a bitch. So go ask if Klaus Kellerman is happy, and if he is happy, that means Wargaming did good job buffing Leopard 1. If he's not happy, of course, it needs more buffing. So, hello Klaus, what is up? The way I see it is there should be no competition, like we're all content creators, we all know the struggles, this is not the easiest thing to do. And we should be like a little family, so let's support each other. So please do that. I'm going to leave a link into the description where you can check his channel out, of course. Klaus has many times he has a different approach to this game. in his videos. Like, go check him out, you are not going to regret it. What else interesting? Oh, this reminds me, one comment that I saw. I called Leopard 1 the T-Sniper, and someone said, what about K91? That tier 10 Soviet Russian sniper. Well, K91 doesn't have fully rotatable turret, K91 doesn't have that gun depression, K91 has back turret tank, it doesn't have 420 alpha damage. I am going to take Leopard 1, this new Leopard 1, all day, every day over K91. But this, once again, is just my opinion. What is that? Wargaming News. This just in, Leopard 1 to be nerfed in patch 1.5.2 because it turned out to be too good. You cannot have it all, me looking at 907. Yeah, so this was the most frequently posted comment under my previous episode, this episode. By the way, thank you for such an awesome feedback, epic amount of likes, dislikes. If you enjoy something, like it. If you don't, dislike it. I am good with either of those things, and epic amount of views for my channel as well. So thank you for that awesome feedback. But this was the biggest issue. People comparing Leopard 1 to the Russian tanks. This is like some kind of a benchmark. How good it is compared to the Soviet Russian tanks. 907, 430U, 140, D62A. And yeah, almost nothing is as good as Soviet Russian tier 10 medium tanks. Nothing. But what can we do? Now, I covered all the buffs in my previous episode to the Leopard 1. They buffed the aiming time, accuracy, like some hidden stats as well, soft stats like accuracy while turning its turret, hull, stuff like that. But some things were nerfed, like hull traverse speed at first was nerfed, but it was brought back up to 50 degrees per second in this second version, this server version. And many people asked, why the hell did they nerf reverse speed from 23 down to 20? So they undid it once again. Reverse speed from 20 is back up to 23 kilometers per hour. But still, many players wanted to see even more stuff done to the Leopard 1, for example, the power to weight ratio, the rain resistance numbers boosted, because even though it is on paper, it is the fastest medium tank in this game, 70 kilometers per hour, but with this current top engine, it is not able to achieve 70 kilometers per hour all the time, and not super easily. Yeah, even though my top speed is faster, I'm actually cruising together with many slower medium tanks next to me. Sometimes they're overtaking me, even climbing up the hill. Many medium tanks are able to overtake me. So on paper it is good, but seems like players want to get even better engine. Would this make Leopard 1, would the engine buff make Leopard 1 overpowered? I do not think so, so Wargaming, if you are listening for some reason, let's test it out. Like, give it extra, maybe 50, 70 horsepower. Let's see how that works. Like maybe up to 23 horsepower per ton power to weight ratio. Would be awesome, yeah. Many soft stats are not as good as on other medium tanks, but still overall I think it is a step in the right direction. They wanted to make it as a sniper, and I'm actually quite happy with the sniping skills. So what do you think, guys? What is going to be the solution? What do you think about this new Leopard 1 after second version? HP is still low, engine power is still not the best, but as I said in my previous episode, I think it is a really good tank. I do not know too much about the old version of Leopard 1, but I am willing to grind to get this new Leopard 1. I have enjoyed almost every single battle on the test server, and the test server is one of the most frustrating servers to play on because of the premium spam, because of many issues this server has, but I have enjoyed it a lot. So I decided to play a couple more battles with just to show this vehicle even more, what it is capable of doing, just to show this tank a bit more in live action. So I have 2 live battles for you, 2 pretty awesome live battles for you recorded. So let's head into those battles and let's see how it behaves. And welcome to Mannerheim Line. We have 4 FE-405s on the enemy side, so I'm actually thinking about loading in HE ammunition first. This would be useful because I might be able to spot... Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's risk it. Let's risk it, and yep, this is exactly why I was going to do that. Boom. Quick shot in. First damage done. 105mm is good enough for that penetration. And let's hide. Well, I get some assistance for that as well, because my view range is so OP. But I feel like they have one light tank somewhere near. This is not going to be a penetration, but HE round was loaded in 183. One-shotting him. And boom. 44. Okay. After HE, I have missed some damage already. First shot was kinda nice. Not anything after that. Okay. Go, 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 go. Whew. I was able to get away from TVP. Okay. Nice. Any assistance? One. This guy has 3 shots left. Tracks. Don't allow this new alpha damage though. This new alpha damage is sexy as hell. Ooh, Amorak. Yeah, decapitated. Nice, beautiful. So my previous shot most likely was a shot into the Amorak. And we are winning this battle. So it is not the best battle to showcase this vehicle, of course, when enemy team doesn't have any, like, resistance. This is not fun. Like, not at all. Yep, this guy got 2-shotted. Foshby has been spotted. Let's quickly reposition. Those guys almost missed him. Okay, help is coming. Nice. Yep, 407. Not going to risk it, but let's make that D57 as the standard tank. With no autoloader, I can trade shots like that. And done. 15-3 victory. Close to 4k damage. I don't think I had any blind hits, so... yeah, this is going to do it. HE cost me some damage after my first penetration. All in all, quick battle. Let's play one more, of course. But still, it was good enough to get top damage. Yeah, 4k in this 15 to 0, 15 to like up to 5. Let's say victory 4k usually means top damage, because it is really hard to get crazy damage scores when we simply overrun the entire enemy team. Let's hope the next battle is a bit more engaging. Okay, what the hell is going on with Test Server and Karelia? I feel like they have some kind of a secret deal, because literally 50% of my battles are played over here on bloody Karelia. Now that EBR made a little silly poo-poo, made an oopsie, and boom. Oh, god damn, that shot was low. I aimed it a bit low as well, but it went even lower than that. I think it went something like over there. Or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, literally like every other battle is on Karelia. This is kinda not so good map rotation, to say the least. Some assistance, some damage. Gotta love this high OP view range on Leopard 1. Artilleries have been destroyed. Okay. Both enemy artists have been destroyed. And here is Foshby. So now we do not have to worry about the artillery anymore. Gonna be quick, super quick. Sniping at the commander hatch with Neo gun is not the hardest thing to do. And kill. Okay, this guy is not side scraping correctly. Oh boy, what did you see? active. Okay, he actually saw quite a lot of my turret and I didn't see him at all. This is what you get for high gun placement. Grella is going for IS-7. Nice. Heat into the side. Nothing done. Oh, he moved just before I took the shot. And I failed tracking him. But now, he made it easy. Well, never mind. No tracks. Mouse, come on, take him out. I know this mouse is using premium rounds on this server. Almost every single dude is doing that. Alright. Gorilla IS-7. Not fully rotatable turret means easy kill. And done. And I think we can move. Yeah, I think we can do that. Never mind. So once again, 81. What the hell? Those battles are not fun. Do I really need to skip that? Okay, good aiming time, good accuracy. Straight into the middle. Like, I don't know what some people want. Sometimes, yes, sometimes every single gun in this game is derpy as hell. But how good do you want one gun be? Like, what do you want from this gun? What more do you want? Is this guy backing up or driving forward? That was a nice easy tracking shot. EBR is getting behind him, hopefully. Yep. Throw some attention, buddy. Does the Jagdpanzer have enough gun elevation or not? Never mind. Come on, push down, push down. Patient is the key. Sadly, no one shot though. Okay, no repair kit, unless he's using 2 repair kits. Let's keep him tracked. Nice. Assistance, I take it. And I should be, yeah, I should be able to pick up the kill. Mouse doesn't have the angle, and Jagdpanzer doesn't have fast enough reload speed. Either way, I am going to 2-shot that Gorilla 15, so loading HE doesn't give me any advantages here. HE is not going to give me 1 shot, and 2 APCR rounds are good enough to kill him, to take him out. So let's see if I'm able to get a ram kill as well. Come on. Ah, 3s. Come on. Okay, 44 HP left. And yet another 15 to 3 victory. What is it? Over 6,000 combined damage, 5 kills. No Top Gun, but still good battle. Good battle. I really like the accuracy. What can I say? I do not think it needs more. Like, what really? What do you want? Do you want 0.20 accuracy? Well, try shouting Russia. Maybe you get it. 4,800 damage. Not bad. 6k combined. And I made some credits profit. Yay! Even without premium account. So once again, this has been Leopard 1. With mobility made better again. Halt reverse speed and reverse speed. Yeah, nerfing reverse speed, I didn't understand that either. Shaving off 100 HP, once again, good point, questionable, like it already doesn't have any armor. And what do you think it is going to do when you simply shave off 100 more HP? 1950 is good enough, so if we can get that back as well, then it would be nice. I have never been the biggest fan of Leopard 1. I understand there are many players who are like true fans whose favorite tank is Leopard 1, of course. It is understandable you want to see this tank like rising or getting buffed through the roof. But not every single tank can be Russian tanks. Yeah, this is the problem actually. Russian tanks are simply way too good. Looking at the ranked battles, 907, 430U, 140, completely dominating ranked battles, battle after battle. Of course, you have to ask, like, why my Leopard 1 is not as good? Why my E50M is not as good? Why my any other medium, tier 10 medium tank is not as good? But this is the problem. They overbuffed all the Russian tanks. And all tanks besides Russian tanks are nicely balanced. This is the problem. Do we have to take every single tank that far? You tell me in the comments. Please too. But this is it. This is me done. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope so. And I catch you in one of my next episodes. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I catch you next time with something else. As always, stay awesome, take care, and bye.